Hello, my name is Órla Tobin and I'm one of the Wealth Directors here in Goodbody. Welcome to the first module of our Introduction to Investing course, which starts at the very beginning. As we ask, why should I invest? We'll also tackle the fears that might be holding us back, explain how investing beats savings, and better understand risk. Let's kick off Module 1 with investment fears. As a whole, women do not invest at the same rate as men. In the long run, this results in less wealth overall and less money put aside for our retirement years. According to a survey conducted by Bank of New York Mellon in 2021, only 28% of women feel confident about investing. Why is that? Well, the women interviewed felt they had a lack of knowledge about how investments work, and they think it requires a lot of disposable income. What's more, about 45% of women said that investing in the stock market was too risky for them. These fears are not uncommon. In fact, when our clients come to us first, many of them feel the exact same way. So we think it's important to address these fears head on. In doing so, it'll build your investment knowledge and confidence by the time you complete this course. Our aim is getting you on the road to investment success. But don't worry, you don't need a lot of money to get started. For example, investing $30 a month in the US stock index, S&P 500, over a 10-year period will result in a portfolio worth over $8,000 today, and less than half of that amount will be money that you put in yourself. It's natural to feel nervous when you're starting out, but there are ways to invest your money that can be appropriate to your circumstances, and you can invest within a risk bracket that you are comfortable with. Another interesting statistic is once female investors get going, they traditionally outperform male investors. According to Fidelity's 2021 Women and Investing study, women outperform men by 40 basis points or 0.4% on average. Despite what the traditional media image of a successful investor might be, remember that there are many very successful female investors, and there is plenty of room for everyone. So, why should you invest? Especially if you don't have a lot of money to invest or to get started with. Savings accounts have a role to play as part of your overall financial toolkit, but shouldn't be your only option. On top of that, interest rates are currently low, and the value of your money in an account is also vulnerable to inflation. We've heard so much about inflation over the past year, but let's briefly explain how it actually works. Inflation happens when the prices of goods and services increase over a short or long period of time. When prices go up, it decreases the amount that you can actually buy. For example, in the 1960s, a Louis Vuitton Speedy bag was $150. Now, the same brand new bag will set you back around $1,350. Inflation is not always a bad thing because it's a sign of economic growth, but it will eat up your purchasing power, meaning you can't buy as many handbags as you might like to buy. As an investor, your main objective is to beat inflation and preserve your wealth. So, whatever you have left in your wallet at the end of the month, there is no better time than now to start investing that amount. With careful investment, there is potential to earn returns that outpace inflation, and it reduces the erosion of your purchasing power. You've worked hard for your money, so be sure to make it work hard for you now. What is the ultimate reward of investing? Successfully growing your wealth to help you make your dreams happen. Having big life goals means needing money to achieve them. You might be looking to buy a house, fund your child's education, go on an amazing holiday, start a business, or have a good amount to live on during your retirement. Investing can help you grow a pot for every dream that you have. It might seem intimidating, but you don't need to be an expert to get started. And investing is a life skill that builds wealth. Here is where you start learning the tools for the journey. The future you is already very grateful.